Try that again. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Full Time Sports Network for the Chelsea versus Manchester City game today. Before I go through all confirmed lineups, just a bit of housekeeping to do very quickly. So, firstly, we are proudly sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys. Now, Global Mapping Surveys currently assist architects, property developers, and construction companies all over the country. They will offer a wide range of services such as setting out topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning, and monitoring. The link is in the description for website contact details. Thank you so much to Global Mapping Surveys. And also, we are in an official partnership with Rafe Esports Energy. Now, Rafe is a powdered formula energy drink. It's mixed with water, so it is water-based. It's a healthier alternative to the generic cans you can buy at the shops. It's a clean, zero sugar, antioxidant-rich formula designed to give you the edge that you need. Use the code FTSN22 for a 10% discount. And if you want to go to that website, scan the QR code on the screen. Now that is out of the way, I am FTSN Colm. I am sitting in this nice hot seat today instead of Bobby, who is having a well-deserved rest. But let's stop rambling on and let's get into the confirmed teams. So this is the Chelsea lineup today, as we can see here. So it is Kepa in goal for Chelsea, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, and Cucurella at the back. Zakaria, Zakaria, Kovacic, Pulisic, Ziyech, Sterling, Havertz, and there is no Mason Mount due to injury for Chelsea today. Aubameyang is also on the bench, which is an interesting one. And the confirmed team lineup for Manchester City is Ederson, Walker, Stones, Ake, and Cancelo, Rodrigo, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bernardo, Haaland, and Foden. Obviously, the likes of Alvarez, Grealish, Phillips are all on the bench as well. So Manchester City looking to close the gap on Arsenal after they dropped points yesterday against Newcastle. It's going to be an interesting game. I mean, they're just going through like all the old goals and scorelines showing 5-0 Chelsea from many years ago when Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank was playing for them. But this is going to be an interesting game. Erling Haaland is an absolute goal-scoring machine at the moment, and they'll be looking to continue that against Chelsea. Now, we're going to have to see what he's able to do in this game. Obviously, having the likes of Kevin De Bruyne behind you is going to be an absolute amazing for him as well, I think this Kevin De Bruyne is the most played midfielder for Manchester City at the moment as well. It's going to be interesting to see if I bring up this lineup again for Chelsea, how Koulibaly and Thiago Silva deal with Erling Haaland. But I mean, let's not rule Chelsea out. Obviously, they've not been having a great time under Potter recently, but they've got the attacking talent there. Pulisic, Ziyech, Sterling, Havertz. They can all chip in with goals. We've seen as well how good some of their World Cups have been. Ziyech for Morocco was fantastic in the World Cup as well. It's just going through. It's just showing some Graham Potter stuff at the moment, but it is going to be interesting. They're just showing Graham Potter. I thought they were bringing the teams out then. So it is going to be interesting to see how this game plays out today. It really is. Obviously, Manchester City are wanting to close that gap down on Arsenal, and Chelsea have got to turn their fortunes around and obviously get themselves up the table and try and secure themselves a Champions League spot, as what their fans will be demanding. What's it showing here? It's showing them conceding goals at the minute. That's what it is showing. And the teams are coming out onto the pitch. They're having a bit of a light display at the moment at the stadium. Obviously, playing at home as well might benefit Chelsea. That might benefit Chelsea. And obviously, they have signed Badiashile as well as sat watching the game today. He's not playing, he's sat watching the game today. He has signed for Chelsea. Chelsea have scored 20 Premier League goals this season. Erling Haaland has scored 21. And City have won the last 7 of the 10 Premier League meetings between these two. Chelsea's last win versus Man City was the 2021 Champions League final. Man City have won 4 of their last 7 meetings at Stamford Bridge. So, you know, it's looking favourable for a Manchester City win. But, you know, I mean, Manchester City have dropped 8 points in the last 7 Premier League games. That's as many as their previous 17. Yeah. I mean, you know, Man City were always a dangerous prospect, but bringing in Erling Haaland has shown, you know, they're taking it very, very seriously. Obviously, they are going through the confirmed teams again on the TV, so I will just put the Chelsea one up here for you again, just so you can see, and we'll go through it again. So it is Kepa, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, Cucurella, Zakaria, I said it again, Kovacic, Pulisic, Ziyech, Sterling, and Havertz. That is how Chelsea are lining up today. I think it's going to be Havertz playing as the centre forward today. I'm just waiting for it to confirm that for me. Yep, Havertz is playing as a centre forward. Sterling right behind him. That's an interesting to take. And obviously the lineup there for Manchester City is Edison, Walker, Stones, Ake, Cancelo, Rodrigo, De Bruyne, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Haaland, and Foden. Obviously, there's not going to be any surprise here. It's going to be Bernardo Silva and Foden out on the wide, and Haaland going through the middle. So there you go. If you have arrived late, they are the confirmed teams. We're just waiting for him to kick off here. Thiago Silva looks very, very focused. I'm worried about Koulibaly. I am worried a little bit about Koulibaly. You know, it's going to be interesting to see how he performs today. Erling Haaland, 1.4 goals per 90 at the minute. That's his average, 1.4 goals per 90. Koulibaly and Thiago Silva talking to each other. Unfortunately, I can't read lips very well, so I'm not sure what they're actually talking about. And Graham Potter on the bench there. Looks a bit worried. Does look a little bit worried. Get your score predictions in the chat for this game. Ladies and gentlemen, get your score predictions in the chat. We'll see if anybody can hit the nail on the head of what the score is going to be. Pep Guardiola there talking to his team. And now he gets up. Who's he shouting at? Walker? Yeah. It's called Walker over. Big up, mate. How you doing? 1-0. 1-0 Chelsea. Obviously, you're going to want 1-0 Chelsea, aren't you? And you're saying Sterling's going to score as well. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't think it is. I don't think Chelsea are going to win. I really don't. The players around the centre circle. Oh, they're doing a minute's silence for Pele. Or a minute applause for Pele, should I say. So we're not far away from kickoff at all. Obviously, the news broke that Pele did pass away. It's a great loss to everything. Obviously, the whole world of football. Such a great person, great ambassador of the sport. You know, always had a smile on his face. The referee blows his whistle, and now all the players are getting in position. So it is about to kick off. Armory TV, please, Chelsea. Now, I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle for Chelsea to get anything as well, to be honest here. But they have kicked off. Chelsea comfortably playing the ball at the back. Koulibaly has it at the moment, and it's gone to Thiago Silva, who plays it out wide. Good little bit of a possession there, but they've managed to lose it. Commentators curse there, and it's cleared, and it's for a Chelsea throw-in. Draw at least, you'll take that. Well, I mean, you know, I'll take a draw as well. You know, for my team, it'd be good if City drop points as well. And Happy New Year, buddy. I hope you had a good one. Here's Cucurella. Sterling. Dispossessed by Goodwin. Here's De Bruyne. Passes the ball out to Cancelo. Back to De Bruyne, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Manchester City, just over the halfway line. Ball played to Stones. Just keeping it at the moment, Manchester City. Goodwin tries to find Kevin De Bruyne. It's intercepted. Good tackle there by Bernardo Silva. Now Manchester City have it again. And now it's with Rodri. Ake going up the left-hand side there. That's a great 1-2. Ake's progressed forward. Is on the left-hand side looking for somebody to get the ball to, but he has to play it backwards. And somebody's gone down. Raheem Sterling has gone down. It's only gone 2 minutes, and Raheem Sterling is down already. Which is not good for Chelsea at all. Looks like it could be a very early substitution. Aubameyang looks like he's getting ready. Not quite sure what happened there. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Looks like he's out, pulled his hamstring, so it's an early substitution. I believe Aubameyang is warming up. But we will see. Keep away from the watch along. Yeah, always got a very bad track record, hasn't he? I think he's going to try and stay on. Ball's played to Edison. It looks like he's going to come back on. Ollie, I think he's coming back on. I don't know, actually. He's walking around the edge. I've just seen he's walking around the edge of the pitch. So I'm not too sure. How you doing, Moss? A nice draw would be good. It would be good for you boys. It would be good for my boys as well, in all fairness. De Bruyne with a long ball over, looking for Foden. Found him, but well cleared and dealt with by Thiago Silva. Now it's Ziyech, who gets bundled over by Ake, and it's a Chelsea free kick. Now Moss the jinx is here, and you've put a bet on him to score. Yes, Sterling's done. Sterling's over. You ain't gonna get me saying that at all. The game's carried Ake. Foden back to Ake. Aubameyang trying to close Ederson down, but well cleared away. Yeah, you ain't getting me saying that at all. I'm happy with a top 4 finish. That's our aim this year. Here's Walker. Tries to find De Bruyne. It's intercepted. Havertz. Kovacic has to play it back. Ball whipped over, looking for Pulisic. Ederson collects. Now, even if United beat you, still not happening. We've got to play Man City as well. So, I don't think that'll be happening. Like I said, top 4 is what United want. But it would be good if City dropped some points just to, make it a bit more interesting for us. It's a free kick to City. Ake is taking it short. Silva. Foden. Good tackle there by Azpilicueta. Ziyech has got it. Koulibaly back to Azpilicueta. Nobody's really there with him. He's managed to find Havertz, who's managed to keep Stones off of him. And then they've lost the ball, and Ake picks it up. It's a very touch and go game at the moment. But here's De Bruyne out to Cancelo. Cancelo versus Cucurella. You got De Bruyne running with him. De Bruyne can't get there. Cucurella kicks it out for a throw-in. But I think that came off of De Bruyne. And it's gone for a Chelsea throw-in. Moss. Here's Ake. Rodri. Ball over towards Cancelo, who's playing more like a winger than a defender at the moment. So high up the pitch. John Stones. Walker. Walker pings it long. Koulibaly manages to get it clear. And here's Zakaria to Pulisic. Kovacic does very well there. He's managed to get it out wide. It's Cucurella going forward, ball into the box. Ooh. Ederson had to get across there. Miss-hit cross that was, but Edison weren't 100% sure about that. Sterling's pulled his hamstring, Moss. Yeah, Sterling pulled his hamstring. City don't look great at the moment, if I'm going to be honest. But here's Ake. Good one. Stones. Long ball up towards Cancelo. Cancelo, lovely take there by Cancelo. De Bruyne can't go for that because he'd be offside. Haaland's going for it instead. Can't get there. Cucurella. Lucky bounce. Lucky bounce, and it falls back to Chelsea. Kovacic plays a nice ball. Can't get there. Aubameyang. Ake steps in. Not a lot is happening. Both teams struggling to keep hold of the ball. But here's Rodri. Has to play it backwards. Bernardo Silva, nowhere to go at the minute. Plays it short to Stones, who puts it out wide to Cancelo. Can't go forward, goes back to Walker. Rodri in the middle of the park. Out to Ake. Ziyech, interesting. I fancy Alvarez subbing on and scoring second half. Anyone else? Well, could be. Could do. Yes, and as Armory TV, thank you so much. Please do hit the likes, people. And if you are new, please do consider giving us a subscribe as well. We are on the way to 300 subscribers. And make sure you go check out the Armory TV as well for all your Arsenal content. Here's Cancelo. Got on the edge of the box and then booted clear. It's gone all the way back out for a throw-in in Manchester City's half of the pitch. Is that Tony as in Armory FC? Chelsea playing some nice little bit of football, trying to keep the ball. Ball out wide. Aubameyang's picked it up. Is he going to go run? Foden's keeping him company. Ziyech tries to find Aubameyang again. Well dealt with by Ake, and he's managed to get a throw-in for City. I'm looking forward to coming on. I am looking forward to being on the Armory. I'm going into the enemy territory. Kovacic does well there to keep the ball. Pulisic having to come all the way back to pick up the ball. Oh, bad pass there by Cucurella. Bernardo Silva did well to intercept that, but they've managed to get back and stop the threat there. And Pulisic just got a little knock there, and it's a free kick. Neither team really attacking so much at the moment. But here we go. Chelsea with the ball out on the right-hand side. Lose the ball again. That final third, that final little bit for Chelsea is just not clicking for them at all. Defensively, they're being quite solid at the moment. But that final third is just not clicking. Here's Cancelo. A lot of balls being played backwards and sideways from Manchester City at the moment. Not too much going forward. Haaland's dropping really far back to try and pick up the ball. Ball out wide to Cancelo. Cancelo's got a bit of space. That's good. He finds Gundogan. Easily caught. That was easily caught there by Kepa. I think Man City are going to start turning gears up a little bit in a minute. I say that Foden gets dispossessed, and here comes Chelsea. Koulibaly playing quite well at the back. But ball through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang, edge of the box. He's got to find somebody. Doesn't get anywhere. Here's Zakaria. Oh, it's a lovely bit of play. Azpilicueta trying to whip that ball in. Nobody there to meet it in the middle of the box and cleared by Cancelo, but only as far as Kovacic, who has to go backwards. Chelsea are turning up the tempo. Just wear a Red Devil mask. I'm coming on the Armory TV in Man United shirt and everything. It's happening. It's happening. Man United background, everything. Pep looking a little bit puzzled what's going on right now. That's a good ball by Edison. Oh, Cucurella manages to nick it off Cancelo. Cancelo. Pulisic. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle by John Stones. That is a fantastic tackle on Pulisic. Walker tries to lay it off to Cancelo. Cucurella nips in. Ball straight into the middle. Havertz plays one pass through to Pulisic. That is a fantastic challenge by John Stones. It is a Chelsea corner. Pulisic limping a little bit. Ziyech on the corner. Some big guys to aim for in this box. Let's see what they can do with this corner. Corner whipped in, cleared at the front post, but not very far away. He gets another chance to whip it in, and he has done at the back post. Koulibaly's up there, and it's turned into a free kick for Manchester City. Got a little bit of promise there by Chelsea. And now Pulisic is down as well. This isn't looking good for Chelsea. Sterling's already gone off. Pulisic is now down, receiving medical attention. I mean, it's a fantastic tackle. But Pulisic hasn't recovered from it. It looks like he's in quite a bit of pain as well. It's not looking good for Chelsea at all. This could be another forced substitution. Just waiting to actually see what's going on, whether it's going to be another substitution. They're just showing the new Chelsea signings at the moment. And Pulisic is up and running on the side, trying to run it off. Game's back underway. Here is Cancelo. Ignores the run of De Bruyne. Instead plays a long ball, and it's over everybody. And out for a Chelsea throw-in. I think Pulisic is done. Yeah, Pulisic is done as well. Looks like his race has been ran. Chelsea currently playing with 10 men. But City not doing anything with it at the moment. Here's Walker now, though. He's got Cancelo out to the right. Instead, he's tried to feed the ball to De Bruyne. Ball's not good enough, though. And now Chelsea looking to hit on the counter. But the ball's played all the way back. Now it's Cucurella. Kovacic. Havertz. Zakaria. Out wide. It's going down this right-hand side at the moment. But not going anywhere. Now, Chelsea haven't been too bad at all, to be honest with you. It's a bit unfortunate they've lost Sterling, and now by the looks of it, they've lost Pulisic as well. Koulibaly. Kovacic. Good ball. Havertz plays that out wide to Ziyech. Ziyech stood up by Foden. Zakaria. Kovacic. Chelsea. There's no wonder why Chelsea aren't doing very well at all. Haaland's had no touches in the first 20 minutes, which is quite a shock. But, I mean, obviously you guys are Arsenal fans, so you'll understand what I mean by this. Can you remember a while ago when Arsenal were struggling to score because they were constantly trying to pass it into the back of the net? Chelsea had options there to shoot from distance. Okay, it might not have gone in, but it's the option. Instead, they're trying to play it. They're trying to pass it all the way into the box instead of having a shot. I mean, Man City have got the ball now, and they're keeping the ball on the edge of the box. It's Cancelo beats Cucurella, ball up in the air, and Kepa comes out and collects very, very well. But Chelsea should have had a shot. There is a substitution there. Very smart there by Chelsea. You agree with a big brick bolt there. I wonder why that is. Koulibaly changing his boots here. Or a boot. We're talking about your fantasy football here. Well, we don't know what kind of injuries he's got. But the game is back underway. 11v11 again. Ball played forward. Nobody can grab hold of it properly. Chelsea playing very well at the moment. But here comes Ake, Silva, Haaland, De Bruyne, loses it. Ziyech plays a wonderful ball through. Havertz finds... Oh! but it's still Chelsea. Ball played across. Good save, Ederson. Had to get down low. Chelsea turning up the heat now. It was a good little shot there by Chukwuemeka as well. Ziyech is looking good. Cucurella playing backwards. Man City need to wake up if they want to get anything out of this game. They really do. 24 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. So they really need to wake up. Oh, Kovacic lost the ball. It's a fantastic tackle to get it back. Thiago Silva doing his defensive duties there. Havertz plays it back towards Koulibaly and now Cucurella. Here come Chelsea again. Quick throw-in taken. Cucurella. Walker manages to make sure it doesn't go out, but it's only gone as far as Kovacic. Koulibaly. Look, another account. How many accounts do you have? Here's Aubameyang. Havertz. No. Cucurella. Again, Chukwuemeka doesn't shoot. Tries to play a cheap little ball in. Zakaria tries to chip the ball in again instead of having a shot. This is Chelsea's problem. They're just not shooting at all. They've been in several good positions to shoot. And now here comes Manchester City. Good tackle there by Kovacic. Probably Tony. Man City have looked second best all game so far. It's a good run, this. Ziyech. It's a corner for Chelsea. Azpilicueta managed to get that one. You heard that Tony's a handsome fella. I definitely know it's you now, Tony. Let's see what they do from this corner. Ball whipped in. Headed away, back out towards Ziyech. De Bruyne goes up for the header. Misses. And the free kick there. Rodrigo throwing Ziyech to the floor. And Chelsea have another chance to whip the ball in now. You Paxton Road trolling account. Leave them alone. They've got enough to deal with. The amount of stewards that are sat watching this game. Ziyech is going to take this free kick. Ball whipped in. Haaland well defended. Up in the air and back out by Walker. Bernardo Silva trying to get there. Koulibaly manages to see it first and gives away a foul. Takes off all the pressure. Haaland did very well there. %76% possession in the last 10 minutes for Chelsea. Haaland having to come deep just to get involved in the game. City now possession, keeping the ball. I hope City play like this against United. I really do. Because they've not been at it at all so far. Bernardo Silva. Ball chipped over towards Cancelo. Cucurella closes him down well, so he has to go back to Walker. Nothing really happening at the minute. Cancelo, nice little ball there to Rodrigo. Rodrigo. I keep saying Rodrigo. Rodri. Walker, little dink ball into Bernardo Silva. Still not really progressing very much. Ake out to Foden. Getting closed down. Has to go backwards towards Stones. Into Walker. You got Mason Mount. You kind of Pepsi Max. Mason Mount is out injured. It is Chelsea Fulham next week. There's bigger games on next week though. Ake to Gundogan. Nowhere to go. Has to play it back to Ake. Now to Stones. Stones plays it out wide. To Cancelo. Cucurella is right there with him now. Manages to put it in. Oof. Hit Koulibaly, went up in the air, but well claimed. Other soft drinks are available. Yes, they are. They are, such as our partner, Rafe Energy Drinks. Manchester City are really not on it today. Stones. De Bruyne. Silva. Out to Ake. Gundogan. He's got Foden running. De Bruyne tries to play it off to Haaland. Gundogan. Wide. Yeah. That would never go in. Pep is having a lie down. You're right. "32 minutes gone. Still 0-0. City now putting a bit of pressure on. Bernardo Silva. That's a silly foul, Walker. And that's took all the pressure off of Chelsea. City were closing players down a lot quicker there. Drinking some Rafe. It's not in my Rafe cup though. Because my Rafe cup needs washing. So it's in the sink. Oh, here we go. Now, good tackle there by Rodri. Sakari losing the ball, but that's a bit of a bad pass, but Ake does well. Watermelon. It's nice. Yeah, Man United versus Charlton on Tuesday. Should be another win for United there, really. But here comes Walker. Cancelo. Cucurella's sticking to Cancelo. Now Silva. Oh, Cucurella had to get a foot in there. Had to. Rafe doesn't sound good. Sounds like grapes of Raff. Trust me, Rafe is amazing. Aubameyang bursting forward and Havertz didn't pick it out. Havertz should have played the ball, or tried to at least, for that run of Aubameyang then. And now it's gone out of play for a throw-in. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. I hope they are getting them a sack tomorrow. I really, really do. Never heard of it. Well, Mr. Moss, go over to Rafe and use code FTSN22 for a 10% discount off of a tub of energy drink, or energy powder. You mix it with water, mate. It's really nice. It's got quite a lot of flavours, and they do ship worldwide as well. There you go. Try it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself. But here comes Ziyech. Beats Ake. Not enough contact there. Oh, it's a lovely little play. Cancelo. Good tackle there by Kovacic. He's playing well. Kovacic is playing well. 36 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Not a lot happening. Both teams lacking in the final third. Some of these decisions as well. Yes, we'll make it. We'll make it through the snow of Skastatoon. Don't think Rafe over here. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just not sure. Let me have a look. Yeah, they do. The ship over there. They're the ones that don't really ship to Belgium, Latvia, Norway, Mexico, South Africa, and Morocco. Yeah, it's way better than Prime. Way better. Sorry, I've just missed a chance there. Haaland received the ball by Goodogan. Takes a touch with right, tries to poke it in with his left, and it goes straight over the top at bar. Yes, Rafe energy drink is the best energy drink on the market. It really is. And trust me, I've tried some. I've had Sneak, I've had Player Ammo. But Rafe is the best tasting I've had, and it's actually the most affordable as well. What makes it even better is you get 10% off using our discount code. Yep, it is Man City and Chelsea again. I do have a question for you guys. Would you rather win the Premier League and go out of all the cups, or stay in the cups and possibly lose. No, you don't have to go to Aldi, Asda, or Wakey Wines. So, Rafe it's a powder, mate. That's what it is. It's a powdered energy drink. It's actually good for you as well. It's full of like antioxidants and stuff. But Cancelo, Cucurella gets there very well, and Cancelo brings him down. So yeah, it's a little. You get a tub. I don't have the tub on me at the minute. It's currently in the other room. But I will. I'll get it at half time and show you what it is. Go out the cups and risk the prem as a squaddies thing. Yeah. But I will get the tub and I'll show you it. After when it is half time. But it's a really good drink. Cucurella finds a nice ball there to Havertz. Like to win the Europa Cup though, and FA Cup is our trophy. But yeah, would be awesome to win the league. Well, I've been saying for months, and I know that you guys are going to win the league. It looks that way. Oh, good little bit of play from Chelsea. Ziyech tries to find a Aubameyang. Still, De Bruyne loses the ball on the edge of the box. Cucurella, Havertz, Kovacic. Somebody have a shot. Thiago Silva plays it out wide. Ziyech. Ball played in. Easily collected. Easily collected there by Edison. I mean, if Chelsea actually shot, they'd be dangerous. If Chelsea actually had a shot, they would be dangerous. They're not. I just don't understand what the tactic is here. At all. Good little bit of play by City there. Ball played over by Foden. Azpilicueta's there though. Plays it back to Kepa, who clears the ball. Ake's there. Doesn't go very far though. That's a handball, that ref, I think. Referee says play on. Not getting involved. Rodri plays a ball way over the top of Foden. He hasn't kept that in. Chelsea lack goal threat. It is. It is killing them. It really, really is. You might be a little bit ahead of me, buddy. 42nd minute. It's a big leap by Aubameyang. Ziyech. Havertz. Great ball there to Chukwuemeka. Post. Yep, that's what you meant. It's hit the post. And now Manchester City counter. Here's De Bruyne. Oh, great tackle by Koulibaly. Chelsea. De Bruyne shoots. A lot happened then. I think that's the liveliest it's been in this whole game so far. Good ball there by Chukwuemeka, takes it inside, shots, Edison's beat, hits the post, bounces out. I mean, John Stones dinks it away, and then De Bruyne goes up the other way and tries to hit him on the counter. Very unlucky not to be 1-0 up. But City, here we go. Foden, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, Foden, Cancelo, beats Cucurella, gets deflected out. Walker, it's back out to Cancelo. Cucurella's there though. Gundogan, Cucurella. Yeah, Gundogan. They're looking for Haaland at the back post. It's just not getting there. Havertz back to Cucurella. Ball lost. Gundogan. We're into added time now. Havertz well intercepted there. Kovacic finds Havertz again. Havertz loses the ball to Walker. Here come Manchester City again. De Bruyne hits it. Can't. I think that takes a deflection. It's gone out for a. Oh no, it's gone for offside. Grealish is on the bench. He is offside. He was offside. Correct call there. Is this going to be drop points for City? I know we have another 45 minutes left, but still, surely would have expected a better performance so far. Evening, Luke, mate. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well, buddy. Cancelo. Ball up in the air, caught by Kepa. It's been a very slow game. I mean, Chelsea have been the better team by far this half. They really have. If they had that killer instinct, a couple of different decisions made, I think Chelsea probably would be going in at half-time in the lead. We've got to think. Have Man City got the one eye on the Manchester derby? It is half-time. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 0. It's 0-0. There's not a lot to talk about. Like I said, if Chelsea made a couple of different decisions, it could be a different game. I think Chelsea are a little bit afraid to shoot, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. But yeah, I'm hoping for a bit of a better game in the second half. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to have a very, very, well, I'll say very quick. I'm going to have a little break. I have been drinking quite a bit of water. So I'm going to have a little bit of a break, and I won't be back. I won't be long, should I say. I will be back soon. And I am back after my short little relief break I've had to do. It is goalless at half time. As I said I would bring it. This is Rafe Moss. You get a tub, 40 servings in the tub, and it is literally. I don't know if you're going to be able. Oh, I've just tipped some of it out. But it's powder. It's a powder drink. Let me get a scoop so you can see it a bit better. There you go. It's like a powder. You mix it with water. It's really good for you. Well, say really good. 0 sugar. That's a bonus, you know. Amino acids, antioxidants. You know, it's good for your hydration, your focus, reaction, energy. Really, really good. Really, really good. All you need is 1 scoop. No, just one scoop. That's all you need. Just need 1 scoop. You'll get if you buy a tub. You can normally get a shaker with it. Just 1 scoop. Fill it with water. Give it a shake. No, that's not happening. It is a bit like a Gatorade powder, but I think this is a bit healthier for you than the Gatorade stuff. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to turn around and say it's definitely healthier because I've never had the Gatorade one. But yeah, it's really, really good. I enjoy it. This flavor as well is very refreshing. I have the watermelon twist flavor. So yeah, but I mean, the other good thing about it as well is, I mean, you're not gonna be able to see because it's really, really tiny writing. But it's a food supplement as well. No, it's not showing you. It's just blurring it. So it can be used as a food supplement as well. I do use it quite a bit. I'll have 1 in the morning, and then obviously if I'm streaming late like now, I'll have it then. Or if I'm gaming or whatever, I'll probably have 1. Stuff like that, you know. As well. Well, this is a good result for Arsenal. A very good result for Arsenal at the minute. It's a good result for United as well. Obviously, we play City very soon. If we beat City and it stays 0-0, we can leapfrog them. And we've got a game in hand on Newcastle and the same amount of points as well. So it's good for my team. It's a good result for Chelsea. I mean, you know, it's a very, very good result for Chelsea. A lot of people are expecting City to come and just, you know, annihilate them. I mean, let's face it, they've been winning games for fun. And Haaland's just been scoring as if it's like taking his dog for a walk. Yeah, you should definitely give it a go if you can, mate. Honestly, it is really, really good stuff. It really is, and I'm not just saying it because they are a sponsor. I mean, like I said, I've had Sneak Energy. Sneak's good. It's just a bit too expensive. Player Ammo. When I was Twitch streaming, I was sponsored by Player Ammo, so I had their stuff as well. Player Ammo wasn't the tastiest flavors, if I'm going to be honest with you. They aren't, you know, so. But now these are really, really good. They've got quite a lot of flavors as well, to be honest with you. Luke here, if United beat Arsenal, then sure you guys are in a title race too. I think you are now, currently, anyway. See, I'm not saying that we are in a title race at all. The squad United have is not big enough at all. You know, we're still in the development stage under Erik ten Hag. I'm more focused on this whole takeover that's happening at United, and my goal for United is top 4. You know, that's what I want United to get, top 4. If we get anything above that, fantastic. It really is. But I think when we play City and Arsenal, that'll be the judge of where we actually are. In the progress of things. But no, I don't believe that United will be in a title race. I mean, you got to look at it. If you do look at it from everybody, when they say it, yes, points wise, table wise, United will be in a title race, but there's got to be a point where United will drop off. This form can't continue all season. Oh, on TV's making me jealous, showing me like people in the Caribbean right now. What the hell? That's creepy. There's some weird adverts on TV nowadays, There really is. Anyway, I'm hoping for a better second half, if I'm going to be honest with you. Let me turn this off, because no, don't turn it up, turn it down. There we go. I can't hear it now. I'm hoping for a better second half. I want to see a goal or two. I think whoever scores first is probably going to win this game. It looks like it's going to be one of those games, if I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, what are the stats looking like at the minute? 46.5% possession for Chelsea in the first half. City, I mean, I don't know how, but City have dominated a little bit more. They've had 5 shots on target in total. Both teams have only had 1 on target. City's passing's been better. Tackling's a lot better. Aerial duels is better. But those stats doesn't say anything really, though. Happily see the same in the second half, yeah. I know you would. I don't think we have better squad either. Ten Hag showing. So it doesn't take 3 years to sort of club out either. Maybe because. Maybe it is. I think it took a lot of time though, for people, for the players to get on board with what Arteta was doing at Arsenal, and obviously he had to weed out some players as well. Aubameyang were a big problem, wasn't he? And he's turned Xhaka and his attitude around as well, which is good to see. I like Xhaka. I think he's a good, really good player. And he's managed to get some decent players there as well. So it's interesting to see. It is interesting to see. I love the way that United are playing at the minute. I don't think when City do play United, we're going to see the same result as what happened the first time they met. But there are some substitutions here for Manchester City happening. Cancelo looks like he's coming off. Just waiting for confirmation because he decided to go to an advert. Cancelo off, yeah. There we go. It's in the chat. Akanji and Rico Lewis are on for City. Cancelo and Walker are off. It'd be interesting now. Very interesting. Not quite sure why they've bought them both off. I'm so glad I didn't triple captain Haaland for this game. But here comes City with Ake. Bernardo Silva's gone out to the right-hand side. Seem a little bit better now. City seem a bit more calmer, passing the ball about like they usually do. Here's Ake out to Foden. Rodri. Kanji. Oh, nearly fell over there. Ake, good one. Manages to get back to Ake. Heavy first touch, and it's cleared. Alvarez will champ get him out there. Have you got Alvarez in your fantasy team? Is that what it is? Good one. Out to De Bruyne. Here's Bernardo Silva against Cucurella. Edge of the box. No, Rodri can't hit it. It's a bit too heavy. But City are looking a bit more comfortable now. Here's Stones. Akanji. Stones losing the ball for a second there. De Bruyne out to Bernardo Silva again. De Bruyne, heavy touch. Cucurella manages to pick that up after it bounces off his foot. But Koulibaly, no, it wasn't Koulibaly. I don't know. I can't tell who that was. It weren't Koulibaly. Aubameyang. Haaland steals it, shoots. Wide. Did it take a deflection? Let's have a look. I mean, that would close down very well. I think it might have took a deflection, that, I think it's a corner. Is it a corner or a goal kick? Stop showing Pep or a goal kick. They're showing Pep Guardiola too much. Stop showing the managers and stuff on the sidelines and let us watch the game. Lewis getting about the pitch. Jamie Carragher's annoying. Saying if Manchester City get 5 points within Arsenal, they'll win the title. Ball in the air. Well cleared by Thiago Silva. Are you having an argument with yourself, Moss? Here's Rodri. Foden. Lays it back to Ake, who bursts forward. Gives the ball back to Foden. Has to play it backwards. And it's got all the way out to Bernardo Silva. It's a good little bit of play here. Bernardo Silva puts the ball in. Well collected by Kepa. Oh, throw out intercepted by Ake. So Man City keeping the pressure on. Here's Foden on the edge of the box. Trying to do too much. Azpilicueta. Or hands all over Foden. But it is a corner. There is too many Mosses in this chat, you're right. But it is a corner. Corner to Manchester City. Going to get whipped in. Is it a free kick? Oh, it's a free kick. He has given it. They were pointing as if it were for a corner, but it's not. It's a free kick. De Bruyne and Foden stood over it. Let's see what they can do here. Foden leaves it. De Bruyne near post. And now it's gone out for a corner. Ball whipped in. Ake. Oh! Ake. Could have made it 1-0. It's gone out for another corner. Unlucky there by Ake. Short corner played, so we're not going to see the replay. Here's Lewis. It's a good one. Out wide. Ball whipped in. Too heavy. And out for a goal kick. That was unlucky. We'll see this replay now. Ball whipped in. Ake manages to get up at the back post. It's a good header, but hits the post. Rodri and Ake at the back post there. It's Cucurella. Kepa playing it short. Second half successful passes. Oh, here comes Man City again. De Bruyne, good save. Arrizabalaga. Good save. Down low to his left-hand side. Had to get there as it was 1-0. Chelsea looking a little bit shocked right now. Can't get out of their own... Well, struggling to get it past their own box, if I'm going to be honest with you. But they've kicked it clear. But Man City coming straight back with Goodogan. Goodogan taken down. No, referee's not giving anything there. And now here comes Chelsea on the counter. Too slow there. And the players, Man City are back defending. But here comes Zakaria out to Ziyech. Ziyech tries to find Zakaria with a return pass. Intercepted by Akanji. And a foul there. Azpilicueta gives away a foul. Takes all the pressure off of Manchester City. See, I can't remember who I was speaking to, but somebody was saying, there were Chelsea fans saying Zakaria, Zakaria, however you want to pronounce it, is a terrible, terrible midfielder. I don't think he is. I think he's a quality player. I really, really do. I like him a lot. And he's just shown just then, he burst past a couple of players. Oh, ball over the top. That's wonderful. Flag stayed down. Ball whipped in. Nobody there, so Goodogan has to go. Is it Goodogan? Yep, I had to go and pick it up. Here's Ake. He's got Foden with him. Aubameyang all the way back defending. Rodri. Not a lot happening. You've scared Luke away, Moss. Bernardo Silva, Lewis, Akanji, Rodri. It's out with Bernardo Silva. He's got Cucurella for company. Man City keeping the ball near Chelsea's box at the moment, trying to find an opening. Chelsea are very disciplined at the way they're defending right now. And they've lost the ball. Kovacic. That would have been a good chance for Chelsea to hit him on the counter. Doesn't quite get there, though. Here's Zakaria. That's pulled quite back to Zakaria. Kovacic plays a ball out. Here comes Havertz now. 4 Chelsea players with him. Ziyech, ball across the middle, well dealt with by Akanji and out for a corner. It's Chelsea should have scored quite a few in the first half, in all fairness, Luke. I mean, you might be a little bit ahead of me, but that's well quite a Ziyech well cleared out at the corner. Ball whipped in again. Thiago Silva knocks it wide. That should have been 1-0. Havertz tries to control it. Luckily, it falls to Thiago Silva, but Thiago Silva pulls it wide. No good there. Still 0-0. Chelsea have woken up, I think, a little bit now. They might have been asleep in the first little bit there. But Manchester City need to wake up again. Oh. A bit of pulling there. Offside. Yeah, I'm streaming it through Now TV, mate. So you will be ahead of me. I don't have Sky or anything like that because I don't really watch a lot of TV. To be honest with you, I'm more playing games and whatnot. Or streaming. Or Netflix or something like that. So you will be ahead of me, I think. Speak to my other half. She says I'm not allowed it. Mahrez is coming on. There's no point me getting it yet anyway, mate. Because I'll be moving house soon. Well brought down there by Lewis. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne out on the right hand side. Silva. Wriggles and wriggles, but can't get anywhere. This is why Bobby normally does watch alongs. I'm not going to lie. Okay, watch the ball in. No good. Because Bobby's on time with things. Bernardo Silva beats Cucurella. Beats him again. De Bruyne. Wide. Substitution for Manchester City. Two substitutions for City. Foden is off. Jack Grealish is on. And Mahrez is on for Bernardo Silva as well. Here is Jack Grealish. Good one. Rodri touches it off to Grealish. Grealish can't get hold of it. And it's cleared. Do want Chelsea to score, though. Yeah, Edison with a very good save there. Do want Chelsea to score, though, so it makes it harder for City to win. Well, yeah, it would make it harder. Ball through, Gundogan. Here's Gundogan again. That's a lovely bit of play there. Could have been a foul there, but referee says no, get on with it. Out to Grealish. Lays it backwards. De Bruyne. Can't find Haaland. Koulibaly clears it instead. Aubameyang's back defending again. Aubameyang's basically playing at bloody right back here. This is ridiculous. Good ball, 1-2 there by Kevin De Bruyne. It's a throw-in for City. Left-hand side of the box. Throw-in taken by De Bruyne. Back to Akanji. Morris beats one, beats two. Koulibaly steps in. Lewis to Mahrez. Finds Gundogan. De Bruyne. Grealish. 1-0. Riyad Mahrez has scored. It is 1-0 to Manchester City. It's about time somebody scored. It's about time somebody scored. It is a pure tap in at the back post. One substitute to another. This has been a poor game in all fairness. Kepa should have done a lot better there. He should have, you're right. Cucurella. Poor defended by Cucurella there as well. Yeah. The goalkeeper thought it was going out. But Chelsea now have to step up. Chelsea have to step up now if they want to get out of this game. Because this could start turning bad to ugly. Puts Manchester currently as it stands, this puts Manchester City 5 points behind Arsenal, and they have to play Arsenal soon. That could end up being a bit of a title decider. Yeah, I think City will tear them up now. Here's Gundogan. Haaland. Kanji. Ball out wide to Mahrez. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. City just keeping the ball. I had a bit of a lag then. Strange. Ball played in. Kepa picks it up. Moss is having a conversation with himself in chat. I think this is going to be 3 points for City. Yeah, Chelsea don't score many. Because Moss is crazy. I can see. Well, I've got Kevin De Bruyne and Haaland. I don't have Grealish in my team. My clean sheet bonus is gone. So I have Thiago Silva. Three substitutions for Chelsea. Conor Gallagher is coming on. Elmar Hutchinson is on for Aubameyang. So there you go. Aubameyang off. Ziyech is off. And Cucurella. Obama finished. Maybe he should go play with Ronaldo in Saudi League. Gallagher whips this one in. Well dealt with. He got brought on. It was a substitution. The sub has been subbed. Here's Gallagher. Bad ball. Ball whipped up. Nobody there. Right, it's going to go out. No, he's kept it in. And ball's played back to Kepa. In all fairness, for what Aubameyang's done in this game, for the amount of money he's just made, I could have done that. We might as well swap places, me and Aubameyang. He might as well have done the watch along, and I might as well have played for Chelsea. He's had that much involvement. Silva out wide. Hutchinson, no, Zakaria. Gundogan intercepts. Mahrez. A bit of life into Chelsea now with these substitutions. A lot of young players. It's going to be interesting to see if these young lads can do anything for Chelsea. Surely you'd want to play Chelsea right now. They're not scoring many goals at all, and they're getting a lot of injuries as well. Kovacic urged to shoot, doesn't. See, this is what I said. I said this in the first half. Kovacic could have had a shot, just have a pop shot, but he doesn't. Instead, they're trying to pass the ball in, and it's too late by that point. Man City have got everybody defending. It's like right now, obviously, got the ball on the right-hand side. He could have whipped that ball in. No, they're trying to pass it in. I don't think anybody wants to join them right now. Honestly. I think Mudryk deal to Arsenal's quite close anyway, isn't it? Mudryk. And here comes Mahrez. Oh, Haaland. Haaland nearly made it two, couldn't quite get there. Very, very close. De Bruyne, good ball across. Kepa did the same thing as he did for the first goal. He just drops and watches. It's terrible, terrible goalkeeping. And I can say this. I can say that. I've been a goalkeeper myself. That is terrible goalkeeping. He should be collecting that, not putting his hand down and watching the ball roll past him. That could have been two. That's an easy save by Edison there from Havertz. They've actually had a shot though. Also, Amari joined them because he thought he had a better pathway to the first team, and since then they've signed Nkunku and now Mudryk. Yeah. But yeah, Kepa is terrible. He really is. Really bad. He could have been at fault for another goal there. Is he still out injured? Is he out of favour? Is Mendy out injured still? Yeah. Maybe Kepa's dad. Moss. I'm going to interrupt you arguing with yourself a little bit here. I could probably think of a keeper that's probably worse, and his name was Fabian Barthez. He was terrible. He's never been a goalkeeper, that man. If you get a second goal, City, make sure Haaland gets it so I can get some bonus points. I'm trying to chase people down. My camera keeps lagging. I don't know why. A Hungarian keeper with jogging pants on. Well, there's certain keepers that, stick in your memory for good reasons. There's certain keepers that stick in your memory for bad ones. Here's Mahrez. Grealish. Okay, all the way back to a Kanji. Conor Gallagher. I don't think Chelsea are scoring, mate. I really don't. Yeah, they have. You're right. It's not going to work against this City side. It's not going to work, mate. I'm afraid. Oof. Oh. What is Gallagher doing? What Gallagher doing there? I mean, it's good to see, but I mean, Stones manages to get the ball. Gallagher takes the ball off of him, keeps him in. It's a bit. He slips a little bit there. Royal Oak. What do you mean? What's Royal Oak? What about the pub team? wonder what you're on about then for a second. You're having a really weird conversation with yourself, Moss, mate. Do you need help? Maybe the appointment of Potter wasn't such a good one. Maybe he wasn't quite ready to step up to a bigger club. I mean, no disrespect to Brighton, but you know, Chelsea's a bit of a bigger club, bigger expectations. See, this is what I mean. Zakaria is a fantastic player. It's Tony. Are you Arsenal fans worried about City? I mean, City have not played well at all, and they're still getting the win by the looks of it. And Gallagher's full of energy. Not worried. I mean, City is still winning and they're playing poorly. This is what I mean. It could, but you know, they have got people like Mahrez, Bernardo Silva and stuff. I always was. Their experience at winning titles. We got history collapsing. Well, yeah, I do understand that. Well, I mean, I don't think you will collapse. If I'm going to be honest with you, I think you'll be fine. It's, I'm just on about more of the fact that Man City. This isn't a Man City side that we're all used to watching and seeing at all. It's a bit of a poor one for him today, if I'm going to be honest. They could have really done with him slipping up today. Both Chelsea and United could have done with him slipping up. And obviously Arsenal as well. Let's get a bit scrappy now, this game. There was substitution. Rodri going off. Phillips on. No Alvarez. No Alvarez. They're saving Alvarez to play against Arsenal. That's what they're doing. I think, and I'm going to be honest here, I think Phillips coming on has made City's midfield a bit weaker. I think that has made them a bit weaker in the midfield. I can't blame him, to be honest with you. Strange, Haaland's gone out to the left-hand side. Very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Yep, but I don't mind, mate. I will talk about fantasy football. I'm not like Bobby. I will talk about fantasy football. That's the difference. Arsenal versus Chelsea in the Women's Super League on Sunday, 15th of January. And obviously, it's Newcastle Fulham next Sunday. And obviously, Tottenham versus Arsenal as well next Sunday. Zachary is a quality player. He really is. I know I've said it a couple of times, but he's absolute quality player. Ball whipped in, cleared. Oh, Chelsea at the minute. No, Grealish. Get up. Kovacic. Fouling Grealish. Grealish yellow card. Could have played that ball off before, but worked for who? Luke. Who? Who we on about here? 4 added minutes. I don't know. I really don't know. He's a really, really good player. He's a really good player. I was slightly annoyed that United missed out on him. If I was an Arsenal fan, I would not be happy that we're linked with Rabiot at all. Zakaria is fantastic. The little bit of plays he does, and yeah, he's got a very good footballing IQ as well. A very, very good footballing IQ. Can Chelsea fashion a chance? Hall kicking it over the bar. You know, seeing replay, he should have pinged it off at top. He had 5 players with him. 5, and 2 of them were free. Yeah, I'm exactly there with you, Luke. I would stay away from Rabiot. I would be so. I'd be running opposite direction. I'm trying to think of a man of a match, but I don't think any of them deserve it, to be honest with you. It's not been a great game. Who is the chat's man of the match? I know they've given it to John Stones. But, you know, Jamie Carragher's an idiot and he doesn't know what he's on about anyway. John Kingdom, welcome. You have appeared to have sat on your keyboard and managed to type out the alphabet. It's probably another Tony account, isn't it? Moss is man of the match. Okay. It is, ladies and gentlemen. Full time. Chelsea 0. Manchester City 1. That puts Chelsea in a little bit more trouble, and Manchester City just 5 points behind league leader Arsenal. Yeah, I'll probably go with you there, Luke. In all fairness, nobody really stood out. I mean, I did want to give it to Zakaria, but I can't really, you know. Yeah, I agree with that as well. I had man of the match for sitting through that. But it is 1-0. Very, very poor game. Very poor game, in all fairness. Amare's goal is the only thing that separated the two teams today. If City play like that against some of the bigger teams, against Arsenal or maybe United, they'll struggle to get a victory, I think. Luke here saying Chelsea, third best team in West London right now. I don't think they're the third best team if you count pub teams, mate. If you count pub teams in West London, they're probably below them as well, in all fairness. Been absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. But that is a bit of a blow. Bit of a blow. Closing the gap on Arsenal. But I'm sure things are going to be a bit different. But I want to thank you, everyone, for being here with me. I'm not going to stay on and talk about the game because there's nothing to talk about, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I will sleep easy. I'll pretty much falling asleep watching the game anyway, if I'm going to be honest with you. But if you are new to the channel, please do leave a like and consider subscribing. Bobby will be returning to his normal duties for the FA Cup games, so we hope to see you there. But for now, from me, it's a good night, a goodbye, and I'll see you soon.